Namaste, everyone. Thank you so much for your presence and being here with me today. This meditation is led by Ritu Niroula. Today, I will be leading you through a guided meditation for mindfulness. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to stay connected, and also share this meditation video with someone who could use mindfulness at this time. With this mindfulness meditation, you will receive prompts for your attention on your breath, as well as a regular reminder to get out of any of the overthinking or distraction, and just helps you get back into your body, your breath, and just stay mindful. Let's start by being comfortable. Whether you're seated comfortably or whether you are seated on a chair or even on your meditation pillow. Trying to find comfort in wherever or however you are seated. You can rest your hands on your lap if you're sitting upright, or even rest your hands on the arms of the chair. You can also have your arms extended by your side if you're laying down. With your eyes open, take a few deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. On the next out breath, gently close your eyes and relax your breathing. And now let's bring our attention to our body, and also to the physical points of contact. Let's begin by noticing our weight on the chair or the cushion that we're sitting on, or even our mat we're laying on. Let's notice the physical points of contact, such as our feet touching the floor. Maybe it's legs or arms. Maybe hands on the lap. Bring your attention to your back. Whether your back is resting against the chair or your back is being supported by the earth beneath you. And in this moment, just continue to focus your attention on each of these physical points of contact for a few moments. Continue to focus your attention on each of these physical points of contacts. Noticing your legs, your arms, your back, your sits bones, the back of your head. So just simply taking the time to notice. Now let's shift our focus to our breathing. Noticing each breath as a passage. Again, we're not changing the way of our breathing, but just simply observing the breath. Just watch the natural state of breathing. Notice if it's shallow or deep. Notice how your breath flows in and out. And just watch the rising and falling sensation of each inhale and each exhale. Maybe it's more noticeable in your chest or your stomach. Just simply taking the time to notice your breath. Now, as we do this, begin to notice any stray thoughts or feelings. Just noticing what seems to enter our minds. Just notice them and return your attention back to your breathing. Just noticing what seems to enter our minds. Just noticing them and return your attention to your breath. And you will notice this as we start to pay attention. The mind will begin to wander. You may be sitting there and having completely forgotten that you're trying to meditate in the first place. And this is completely normal. The most important thing is that whenever we notice that the mind has wandered, we gently return the attention back to the breath. Back to the breath. When you notice the mind has wandered, gently return your attention back to the breath. Just watch as your breath continues to flow deeply and calmly. Notice the flow of each inhale and each exhale. Begin to notice the stages of each complete breath. From the in-breath, the rise that follows, to that short pause after the rise, to the exhale, and the falling sensation that follows, to the pause, and the pause leading you to your next in breath. So again, in breath, the rise that follows, to the short pause, followed by an exhale, and the falling sensation that follows a pause, and that brings the next in breath. Notice any other sensations around breathing you may be noticing in this moment. It could be the temperature of the air entering your nostrils. Notice if it's warm or cool as it flows down your lungs. And whether a thought or a distraction enters the mind, and your mind has wandered, just notice, think, and return back to the breath. Time and time again, just simply noticing, thinking, and then returning back to the breath. Now, to make this a little easier, let's begin to count the breath as it passes. So the breath in would be 1, and breath out would be 2, and so on and so forth until you reach the count of 10 breaths. So let's start over from 1. Inhale for 1. Exhale for 2. Inhale for 3. Exhale for 4. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 6. Inhale for 7. Exhale for 8. Inhale for 9. Exhale for 10. And again, if you tend to get distracted or if you find yourself distracted, so taking the time to just return back to your breathing. Counting your in-breath and your out-breath. And as you're doing this, maybe your mind has wandered, and maybe you have completely forgotten that you're trying to meditate. And this is completely normal. So just return your attention and gently bring the attention back to your breath, back to the counting. And for final moments here, let's just allow the mind to do what it wants. Release the focus of the breath and allow the mind to do whatever it wants for a few moments. And slowly return the focus back into the physical points of contacts. Back to your legs or the feet on the floor. Noticing your entire back. Noticing your arms and your legs. And noticing your entire body. Noticing every breath that helped you stay mindful, that helped you stay present. And slowly taking the time to just open your eyes, really noticing the surrounding that you're in, noticing what is in front of you. And in this moment, you feel a little lighter and softer in your body. In this moment, let's take a deep breath in and an open mouth breath out. Bringing our palms to touch together. And in this moment, noticing your physical body, noticing the breath, and using this practice to just stay mindful. I hope you stay aware of your surrounding and aware of your physical body and your breath. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste. Thank you so much, guys, for taking your time to just breathe and meditate with me today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I highly appreciate your support. And don't forget to like and comment down below if you have any questions or concerns. And I hope to see you next time. Till then, namaste.